Okay, it says I'm streaming, but the camera's not on.
Is it because you have it in a different tab? Is it on the starting screen?
Well, now I'm at the starting screen, but
Well, what did you have it on before?
face cam. I don't have my. It doesn't have my.
Okay. Do you see on that thing that says webcam? Like how the webcam where it says face cam only.
Yeah.
Like there should be a thing, and then okay. So double click that.
Mm-hmm.
And then there should be a properties on, right?
Oh. Okay. Okay. No, I got it. It turned on. It turned on. It turned on. It turned on. Okay. Thank you. Love you.
Love you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. How's it going, everyone? Today is 7/6/2025. This is the second day of me doing multi-streams, so meaning I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube. My drawing for today is like trying to be a combination, because he's purple and red, which is like the two colors of the streaming platforms. So yeah, okay, and I'm trying to get the hang. I'm trying to get the hang of all this stuff. Ooh. Sorry, let me not mess with my hair right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do Stardew Valley today. And that's really it. This is very overwhelming for me to see all this stuff, because a lot of it is kind of... Oh. Whoa, what the hell? Okay. Pause break? Ooh. Oh, no. Okay. Man. All this stuff is... Okay. So let's chat. Oh yeah, I have to pull up Twitch. Twitch. There we go. Oh, bollocks, now what do I do? It says I got 7 followers on Twitch. Thank you for following. Bollocks. Oh, here we go. Okay. And then I hit this one. Baby, you need to change to the gaming tab. It's okay, you got this. You need to change the topic to Stardew. How do I do that? The topic. The topic? Oh no, it's... Okay. Update titles. How do I only... Because that can only be done on Twitch. How do I do... that? Oh, man. I'll get the hang of this one day. How do I edit this? I got it, don't worry. Oh, okay. Mods can do that? They can change the topic? That's good. Oh. There's gonna be a huge storm coming this week where I'm in my part of the world. Hello, how's it going, Milkman? Let me see. So, by the way, unfortunately, due to Twitch having its rules be the way it is, they don't allow me to they don't allow me to show YouTube stream. They don't allow me to show YouTube chats on screen, because I guess that breaks one of their rules. or something. So unfortunately, I'm gonna only have Twitch chat on screen. I usually have this should probably be bigger. I feel like this should probably be bigger. Is that able to be readable? Maybe we should change. I kind of chose. Maybe we. I mean, we can all change it. It's. I mean, what properties? Oh. Well, I can't do that. Okay. Hello. What are these? Oh. How does this work? The hell are these things? Ooh, a party hat. Oh. Oh, and it shows on screen. That's cool. That's neat. Who is that guy? Who the fuck is this? Who is that guy? Sorry, okay. Fixed. Let me. So the person who said fixed is What did we fix? So she's fixing that on my account. Did you fix the topic then? Let's do Stardew Valley. Okay, so I do this. Oh, this is very disorientating. Oh, whoa, the chat's like right here. Oh. I changed the topic notification. Message to say you're streaming Stardew. Okay. Thank you. And the storm that is coming has resulted in me getting a really bad headache. And, you know, that hurts. That hurts. And to potentially any person who might show up through Twitch who may not be familiar with what I do and all the things that I kind of say, one of the things that I catch myself saying a lot is that I explain what barometric sinus pressure is. Which just basically means that, like, whenever rain happens, or just whenever the pressure changes, it results in me getting a headache. And the pressure can change, the air pressure that is. The air pressure can change due to it raining, due to it just getting colder, you know, fog. Don't be afraid when you see new people in your viewers. It's good you have mod. I won't be scared. W London. Storm. I mean, neat. Thank you. W London. What the hell's going on here? Is Stardew opening? Hello? W London me. Yeah, you can make me say things. Even though that says kidDoonski, that's London using that. Make sure to just make sure to Twitch. Make sure to switch to Stardew tab, honey. Like the gaming one. Okay, let me get out of your. No, that's fine. I didn't. It kind of seems like I'm a bit schizophrenic right now. It's just funny. You can keep doing it. I actually kind of like the idea of... I like the idea of someone new coming up and thinking that, like, I'm talking to myself. That's how lonely I am. Come to find out you are a real person. That's fucking hilarious. We should do that. We should see, like... No, because you were here in my last stream. It wouldn't work. But if you didn't show your... If you weren't there, I would have Wanted to see how long we could keep that bid up for. Chocolate chip ice cream? You didn't know there's a flavor. Well, like mint chocolate chip? Oh, AWOP. How's it going, AWOP, by the way? What's the stuff that you're seeing on screen right now is Twitch chat. Everyone say hello to AWOP, who is on, I guess the channel that the website that shall not be mentioned. But I mean, I know what it is. I don't have a problem with the website. That's such a weird, like, can I say it? Can I say the... But how's it going, AWOP? Everybody is on... I don't know how any of this works. Like, I hate being in the middle of, like, corporate drama. Like, corporate competition. Sorry, okay, yeah, don't mention the silly red website. That's so lame. That's so lame. You can't even mention it exists. YouTube never... Oh, fuck. I just said it. That website has never had an issue with people talking about Twitch. But Twitch is like, no, don't say that, man. No. Boo that website. No, don't boo that website. That's where I get my money from. At least on my geography channel. Should I shut up? I have a geography channel. It is also called kidDoonski. But it's not Twitch. It is not even live streaming. It's a video channel. I make videos. Twitch is very... Yeah, I knew that about Twitch, is that it's very kind of... It's weird. It's fucking weird. Connecting to chat. Why have I just disconnected? Why does my internet suck so much? Welcome to the chat room. Fuck me. Yes, it does. No company truly likes it. No, don't mention that you're using it for the broadcast. No? No, I'm talking about my geography channel. So you can say TikTok? They don't have a problem with you saying TikTok? I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. Okay, yes. Let's do gameplay. And then, ooh, it like fades. That's cool. When I use Streamlabs, it used to just kind of abruptly... You know what I mean? So wait, what's going on? Oh, well, oh, that's right. So I have to open on full screen. Okay. So, can they see it? Do you have it in full screen? I do now. Wait, what in the Sam Hill is this? Wait, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Day 18. Well, this is the one with the purple stripe there is the current one. Why is this here? What is this? And then this, I guess, was the day that London streamed for me. I'm so... Well, this is the one that I use. But it is showing it on screen. So that's good. See, why is the chat so, like, close to the... Why is the chat in the middle? I don't understand. Did the chat become tinier when... Oh, man. No idea what that was. Maybe when we played together a while ago? But no, I would have done that on co-op mode. I have no idea what... Yes, it changes a little for each screen. I think you can change where you want the chat to be shown. Yeah, but I... Oh, bollocks. Okay, hold on. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. You know, I was in the grocery store yesterday, and let's do that. I think that's pretty good. I was in the grocery store yesterday. You can press the Windows button to switch. I think this worked. I was in the grocery store the other day, and turn this off. There we go. You can think. All right. I was in the grocery store the other day, and one of my least favorite singers of all time was and is Adam Levine. I can't stand his music, and his voice is strange. It almost sounds like, I don't know how to explain it, but his voice sounds like it's constantly, like, synthesized. Like, if a synthesizer had a voice, it would be his. It doesn't sound human to me. The only song that I've ever liked that had him involved with it was Gym Class Heroes. But that's just because I liked Gym Class Heroes. What a forgotten fucking ensemble. Who even was Gym Class Heroes? Was it just... Fun fact, the main artist in Gym Class Heroes is Tyga's brother. If you don't know who Tyga is, he made that. Well, he was an artist from like the sort of 2000s era, but then he kind of came back with this. Yeah. I don't know what song that is called. I didn't really like it that much, but I found it funny, and a lot of people found it funny. Because it just sounded so... Some people liked it. It just kind of made me laugh, that song. Whoa. Powdered melon. You haven't heard of My Chemical Romance? It's pretty underground. See, who's that? Who the fuck is that? I can look it up on the old Google. So old Google? What does that mean? Winter's so lame and Stardew Valley not gonna lie, just like real life. For realsies. For fan? No. I like snow. I do not like snow. Snow scares me. It's dangerous. And what? Just because it's pretty? I don't find it very pretty. How many rusty spears am I gonna get? And not rusty. What are they? Rusty spur. Oh, not spear. Oh, but yes. Sorry. I go on so many sidetracks. No way all my chests are filled. No way. No fucking way. Alright, I guess I have to build another one. Christ. Ugh. Ugh. I'm just gonna hold shift and hope for the best that something might go into its spot. How do I have a dinosaur egg? How do I have a dinosaur egg? Yeah, there is. Okay. I'll just hold on. No, don't make me pick it up. Get me the fuck away from those cranberries. Why are the cranberries so magnetized? Oh, bollocks. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. One by one. No, it's those fucking cranberries! Get me out! Oh my fucking god. There. How the fuck have I picked that up? Okay, surely I have lots of wood somewhere, right? Surely. There we go. No. This one. See, my brain is kind of used... Oh, I'm gonna pet the cat. You know, I'm gonna, Okay, now I can put my shit in here. Christ, I'm used to waiting for a noise to be indicated, but now that the noise isn't indicated... Also, how's it going, Devin, music, instrumentals. I'm also... Oh, man, okay, so this is disorientating. Highlanded. Oh, Devin's also on Twitch, okay. Wrong place. Owl statues go hard. I don't know any under... Oh, man, bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Maybe... Oh, man, those... London, do you remember how there is like a command where you can make people... Where you can have people be able to make noises? I feel like people should have the right to do that because I don't look at chats if a sound isn't played, so... If you guys notice I'm kind of neglecting chats, you guys can make a noise or something. You know what I mean? What, like... I'm not sure how I got these, not gonna lie. How you got what? I tried apple pie yesterday. How did you avoid that for so long? As American as apple pie. Where were you? Canada? Ah. I love how when people say, like, oh, a country that's opposite to the United States, they, like, choose the most fucking similar country to it. The opposite of the United States. Canada, then? Like, the average American's knowledge on geography is so lackluster that, like, the most faraway land they can think of as a country we're bordered with. And like trade relations, and sometimes their accents sound not too dissimilar from us, especially like Toronto doesn't have too heavy of a... Well, it depends on what part of Toronto. But there's, I don't know, like... A Canadian accent doesn't sound too far off from, like, a Midwest, like, Wisconsin accent. Or Minnesota. Fucko. Wait, London, my guy isn't on my screen. You want to go to Australia? London, you literally only think that because of the show that we're watching. Before we watched that show, you didn't have any desire to go to Australia. Women. I'm just fucking around, by the way. Pumpkin pie is Next is pumpkin pie. You don't like pumpkin pie, Lennon? Why not? Big bugs. Oh yeah, the little guy. Yeah, my guy isn't on the screen. Where's my man? I can try and add it after you stream. You need to add it as a media source. I can do it. Okay. Well, this isn't the first time that my guy wasn't there, so it's not like too big of a deal. There was like a couple streams where I didn't have him there. Okay. Or you can do it real quick. No days to go to waste. Or you can do it real quick. Oh, so is it as easy as it sounds? Hold on. Why didn't you hold too much hope into me? I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, thank God that that's undoable. Whew. I accidentally put the source... You guys can't see what I'm seeing, but I accidentally put... Oh, it would take too long to but I almost thought I got rid of my ability to change the scene. How do you add a source? Oh, you right-click. Image. Little guy. Make source visible? Why would I add a source not to make it visible? There we go. Yes! There he is. There he is. The one and only. Look, I found kidDoonski. There he is. I found him. There's no point of even having my Cashapp fucking thing be there. I don't think anyone's ever donated to it other than London. And London doesn't even really count. Look at this little fella. Aliens dancing. Kirby, Dubby's in chat. I don't know underground music. Well, do you know any above ground music then? Oh fuck! I didn't even finish my thing about Adam Levine. One of the most fucking annoying shitty songs ever. Ever! I was at the grocery store. Oh wait, okay, let me play the game. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Now, is it stuck in the menu like the one day it was? It was stuck in the pause menu the one day? Is that a thing now? Oh, it's snowing. Oh, fuck, I just accepted a quest. Okay, wait. The winner, hardwood. Oh, I'll give you some hardwood. Ayo. Wood. Well, alright. And who was it from Caroline? 10 pieces of hardwood. Clinton iron bar. I don't have an iron bar. Bring a wizard of void. What the hell does that mean? Oh man. Introductions. I still haven't even met everybody. Okay. You can make this a just chatting stream, by the way. No. It's working. It's working. You don't need to play games really on Twitch. You Google search moments would go fine on Twitch. Why? Google moment, funny moment, and saying that you haven't been the community tab at all? What does that mean? The community tab? Community tab? What does that mean? Community tab? On... I don't know. I'm not understanding. Okay. I'm gonna go into the mines this time. Oh, let me, Oh, I wasn't even borderless. I had it in full, I didn't even have it in full screen. And it was still showing. Winter root? Can I just eat that now? Like, just honestly? Okay, fine. I'll just carry it around. Min max! 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 Maximilian. That's fucking, I don't know. The stupidest of movies I've shaped my life around. No, I haven't. I've not shaped my life around it. You notice similarities from things you like. Sometimes comparisons, you know, comparisons are often said to be the thief of joy. But sometimes that thief can accidentally drop a gem from his pocket because he stole a jewelry store earlier. And then he went to your house to steal your shit. And in thieving your joy in your house of luxury, he left behind a gem. You know what I mean? Bars. All that for some fucking kelp. Here we go. Is it an octopus? Is it a penguin? What am I catching? A penguin? A banana? Oh, that's a sea cucumber. I never liked how they called it sea pickles in Minecraft. Am I not allowed to say Minecraft because Stardew Valley might get upset? Jesus Christ. You can't mention them because part of our meh. Albacore. Isn't that tuna? Is albacore tuna? Get the fucking thing! Okay, there we go. Bait! Oh fuck, I missed a bunch of chats. I hate how Twitch doesn't fucking... like... You have to scroll down, so whenever I'm looking at it, it doesn't... Okay, center. There's a community center is how you complete the game. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I don't do that. London as a mod, can you add chat commands? Let me see, that's cool. For voice, you need... Wait, for voice... You need a TTS software of some kind, or a plugin. I already have a text-to-speech thing for donation chats, or donation messages, but there hasn't been any donations yet. With the command like shouts or speak command, guys, I got this. Maybe you could even use a voice from 11 Labs. No, because then you'd have... No, I'm not, that's going to be costly. We're not doing that. Wisdom, Aller, Bet. I think Minecraft was cool with them. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, 11 Labs, because like that... Like, because that would cost a lot of... I don't know what I'm trying to say. My brain's kind of fried. Speaking of fried, I had yet another batch of fajita wraps, and once again, it is not... I still haven't finished my fucking bit on Adam Levine and his fucking terrible song. Okay, I am refusing to take part in anything until I finish this fucking story. Alright? It's not even that important, but I'm just challenging myself to actually finish what I say. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. So, I was at the grocery store the other day, actually getting, and the reason why I thought of it was because I was at the store getting more fajita ingredients, and and over the loudspeaker where, because you know in grocery stores where they usually play music that's kind of like pop music, but for some reason this store was playing like old pop music, or not old. I don't like that I called it old, because I'm older than all those songs, but like sort of early to mid 2010s music, maybe even late 2000s pop music, and one of them was, I think it was technically Maroon 5, but who cares? It was still Adam Levine singing it, and it was the song that is like, it goes, I really wanna love somebody, and then like, I don't even know the other lyrics because it all just sounds like a fucking synthesizer to me. He's got a synthesized voice, he does. And I, what's the word? And I think that's just such a stupid, shitty, self-centered song. Like, what do you mean you want to love somebody? That's, like, who's stopping you from doing that? I don't know. It's such a dumb song. I remember them being, that was like, I remember that was like trying to be marketed as like a sad, like, you know, he's speaking from the heart type song. Like, no, he's nice. He's fucking close-hearted. No one's telling him to not love somebody. Okay, that was it. Fajita. Lol. The guy's voice, that one guy's voice would be funny as hell. But yeah, but 11 Labs doesn't work like how text-to-speech works. Like, 11 Labs actually isn't technically text-to-speech. It's using your thing as a prompt. So, like, with text-to-speech, like a normal text-to-speech, it's going to be the same thing every time. Like, it's a code, like it's like an algorithm. Or no, it's like, I don't fucking know how to explain it. Because, it's like, because text-to-speech is like, it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's just the same every time. But when you do something like 11 Labs, it's like, you can type the same word over and over, and it's going to do it in like a different tone, a different, you know what I mean? I hope that made sense. Like, because that's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's different, and that cost a lot of like bandwidth or whatever. I don't know, I'm not good with tech terms. And that costs me money to do. And I'm not spending money on doing 11 Labs fucking thing all over and over. Lol. Fajita. kidDoonski granted moderator privileges to Peepo's Streambot. Who's that? Maroon 5? You never heard of Maroon 5? Lucky bastard. Well, it's maroon. So it's just the color maroon and then 5. They didn't invent the color maroon. I'm about to send you something. Put it in the browser tab you had for chat. It speaks messages. Really? How? Okay, hold on. Open the browser tab. And what? Open the browser tab you had for chat. It speaks messages. Wait, never mind. Hold on, I gotta do more stuff. Oh, bollocks, I didn't see that in time. Text-to-speech, can't you make it yourself? Unless I'm wrong. Huh? You could record samples and make your own, but that would take a billion years. What are you talking about? Like, recording my own voice? I am not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that shit. The voice is a preset. It's generated. I know what you mean. Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Devin, for understanding, because that was very difficult for me to even attempt to articulate. And I didn't even do it successfully, I don't think. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Okay. Oh, man. I try my best not to get so overwhelmed. But sometimes I don't know. I just get overwhelmed. You know what I mean? Speaking of AI voices, though, it would be really easy. You know how, like, they have, like, AI music? Like, you can make your voice sound like a person, but it always sounds oddly robotic. Like, I've heard people use, like Kanye West's voice to make music. And, like, they speak into it, but it oh god, auto-tunes? What the is it auto-tune? Is that the word? My fucking legs are sore. Is it auto-tune? I think it's auto-tune, right? Why? That can't be the right word. Whatever. But you know what I'm trying to say. And, like, you can speak into it and it'll make you sound like the voice of the person due to AI. But it always still sounds oddly robotic, you know? There's always, like, this uncanniness to it. I doubt that there's any uncanniness with Adam Levine's music. I'm sure he's a nice guy. You know, I don't want people to think, like, I love how if you don't like something, people assume you don't like that person. I've never met this guy, and I never will. Because he's like a Hollywood fucking Hills. You know what I mean? I don't think he's done. I don't know. But his music's just fucking... I don't know. I don't fucking like his music. There are certain celebrities in Hollywood that I legitimately just don't like. And I don't need to meet this person to know that I don't like them. But I'm specifically just talking... I'm sure, because, like, I don't want people to be like, oh, but he's, like, a big donator to charity of some blah. And, like, I don't want it to become that. I just don't like his fucking music. I'm not doing that. Yeah, no LMAO. Sorry, AI music. Suno abusers. People who generate songs and claim them as their own are my worst enemies. Well, yeah, I certainly think so, since, you make your own music. Why is AI music even a thing? Because you can pump them out, and people who kind of passively listen to music kind of will just buy into it. Excuse me. Because the world is ending. Man. Well, I think I've wasted too much time, and now I have to go back to my dojo. Don't you know? I'm quickly realizing that there's a lot of people who just do not have the, like, ability to really care about the standards of what they're consuming on a day-to-day basis. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna be honest, like Gen X. And I made a comparison to Gen X and Gen Z. And I actually see Gen Z quickly becoming Gen X. In terms of, like, just, like, a lot of Gen Z people will just kind of partake in something. They'll be like, yeah, I know it's crap, but I still like it because it's entertaining. Like, what the fuck was it? Actually, I refuse to talk about it. One, because I just don't remember the name of it. But, like... Well, actually, no, we don't have to do the Minecraft movie comparison again, because I remember I got a lot of shit for hating on that movie. But also, I think the hype has died down, though, and I think people won't care if I have a problem with it. But it was trendy when I was talking about it the one day. So people were like, I liked it. I watched it like 16 million times. But also, like, the girl who made the street interview where she said that thing that she does, 2 things, and then she made a podcast and somehow that even exists, I think still. It might have died, I don't know. But, the hype has died. It's no longer cool anymore. Not fucking based. Cringe. It's gotten cringe status? What, because the time passed? Fucking hell. This is why I tell people to delete TikTok, because it makes people drop their standards. What's the point of having a sea cucumber if it removes 35 energy? But yeah, I've just kind of noticed that, like, well, even though it's AI music, it's still good in my books. I've noticed that, like, Gen Z is just starting to give a lot less shits than they used to. Gen Z was kind of... Like, there was a point in time where Gen Z was kind of labeled as this generation that, like, just is constantly wants to have their way. Like, but you have to have, but this is problematic, and blah, 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 blah. And now it's just, like, completely flipping. And I guess maybe you could say, if you're cynical, well, it's because they fucking grew up. But it's like, I mean, I don't know, is it entirely mature to just, like, not give a shit about the ethics of anything? Is that maturity? And maybe it's just like, well, why would I care if music is made by robots? It's like, I don't fucking know. I mean, why... I don't know why... Like, you want shit made by robots? Like, I mean, admittedly, a lot of shit is made by robots. But, like, a uniquely... What I would describe as, like, I feel like an exclusively human profession. Like, music making. Like, I don't know if robots even... I don't think robots could ever understand that. They don't have the emotions. They don't have the ear for rhythm. They have the ears for an algorithm, but... I don't fucking know. And I also don't want a robot chef. I'm not gonna lie, but I do not want a robot chef. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I wouldn't want a robot chef. I think I was thinking of Meet the Robinsons and how, like, they had robot friends and robot people. I was like, I wouldn't want a robot chef. Because, like, robots don't eat food. So, like, I don't know, if something was... Like, they wouldn't know... Like, who's to say they wouldn't combine, like, fucking cotton candy and onions or something? Nah, because I'm being too, like, stupid. Because they would feed it an algorithm, and they'd feed it the shit that... They would feed it the algorithms that have been used in previous... Like, they just feed it a cookbook, and then it would algorithmically, like, okay, this is what's considered tasty. But it would just, I guess it would be bland then. It would just be very safe, very crowd-pleasing. Well, it is understood that salt and pepper is the best seasoning, and one of the most popular meats is chicken. Like, you would just be eating chicken and, like, fucking, what, spinach? No, spinach isn't crowd-pleasing. What's like a like carrots? Potatoes? Yeah, you'd be eating chicken and potatoes every day. And admittedly, I actually quite like chicken and potatoes. But, like, do you want that every day? Like, I guess they'd feed it, I don't know, I'm probably just thinking too stupidly. They'd probably find it. But that's the thing, is that it would only do that if we make it that way. It would only try and variate things if we tell it to. I don't think I caught the train in time. Darn it. Crap. Cooking robot, only use salt and pepper. They wouldn't care, all they want is money. And shit, why does that affect me? If they want to make money, they can earn it. Nah, that's I don't want to do like a redneck voice for like the definition of stupidity, because stupidity is not unique to rednecks. Everyone is stupid, no matter where you find them, or no matter where you go, you'll find stupid people. The last thing I heard from her was something about a crypto scam. Whoa, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, her claim to fame is not even something, like, wholesome. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, like, her claim to fame was being a flamboyant whore. So I don't know how... No, flamboyant... Does flamboyant only mean gay now? What would be, like, just outwardly, like, not even hiding it? No, flamboyant doesn't only mean gay. It just means, like, brashly, I feel like. So I don't know why people, like, does that even surprise anybody? Is there a single person who's like, oh, I can't believe she would do that? I can't believe she would trick and deceive people. Hot air balloons? Flower. Crocus. Crassus. Don't end up like Crassus. That's gotta be a rough way to go, huh? I'm not saying he was, you know, a great guy. Because he really wasn't, actually. He's a really shitty person. He'd fit right in modern America. But, dude. Like, that is a hell of a punishment. Do you guys know about the story of Crassus? I don't imagine you do, because that's really only known in, like, the history scene. So, he was the richest man in the Roman Empire. Hey, look, that bird stayed. And I think he pissed off one of the senators or something like that. Hot air balloon! Whoa! Wait. I mean, your hot air balloon. Well, actually, that's a bit sketchy. Having those patches like that. What was I saying? Oh, and yeah, so the way that they killed it, because, like, punishments were very intense back then. Like, they didn't have, like, this sort of, like, you know, court system where it was... I mean, they did kind of pretend like they did, but it was still very tribal. Like, the punishments that were done in the Roman Empire. And they fucking poured molten gold down his throat. Hey, that's fucking crazy. That's just insane. Also, I didn't go to okay, tomorrow in the game. I don't mean actually tomorrow. The next... I'm going to sleep in the game, and then I'm going to go to the cave. There we go. Now it's not confusing that you might think I'm talking about real life. Yeah, that person. Yes, she gambled the most important part of the world and won for no good reason. Who cares? All she had to say was, well, okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say it. It amazes me that she even became famous while being drunk. No, that doesn't surprise me. The way things are going and the way that people just don't give a shit and they just need like a quick head rush. Like, oh, this person did this thing. Let me get a quick dopamine rush. Wow, did you see da-da-da? Like, Gen Z's water cooler talk is kind of just like sending memes to people on Discord that you occasionally talk to. And oftentimes it's like just memes that are just like sort of like, look at this idiot. Look at this weird unsightly thing. And then that's just how it happens. Where even is the cave? Is it here? Here it is. Okay. Sorry. We're going straight into the caves. Oh, bollocks. Bollocks! I forgot to get rid of these. Yes. There we go. Nothing really good here. I'll kill him for the bait stuff. What the fuck was that? Well, there's a second ladder. What does that mean? Also, I have a bat now instead of a sword. Here's some good stuff. Oh, the ladder was right here. There's a blue slime. Really? Sneakers. What? I never gave that girl her wood. Fuck. Well, I can still do it. There's a ladder. Doom. Doom 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 doom. Oh, fuck you. There's nothing here. It's usually, if I remember correctly, it's usually in this corridor here. Here we go. Okay, let me read some chats. If that doesn't scream global idiocracy, I don't know what does. Well, there you go. Off with his head! Caves, ayo. Damn. Yay, like Minecraft, she's back. Ayo, hi. What? What's going on with this exclamation point ayo thing? Is that a command? What did it do? Nothing really going on in the YouTube chat. Slam. Slam. Cave carrot? Huh? The hell does that mean? How far do you have to go down to get... Fuck off. How far do you have to go down to get cave carrots? Geode. Oh. Barrel. Copper. Man, there's not a lot of good stuff in these caves today. Does that mean I have bad luck? I should probably check that more often, shouldn't I? It's very satisfying breaking the crates, I'm not gonna lie. It's very fun. Might be more satisfying than breaking them in Fate. Not saying much though, because honestly, I'm kind of upset with Fate right now. I keep dying. There we go. Well, the letter's just right there. What's this thing? Whoa, that's cool. 2D animation is good. I never played Stardew Valley, but it looks good. Yeah, it's definitely very I guess it's calming. It's serene. Even though I am fighting monsters in the cave. I hear that it does have good music. You wouldn't know, because I usually play with video games without music. London usually just plays video games without sound at all, which I find kind of crazy. But the music is just too distracting for me. I'm sorry. Did the letter just generate under the bug? Ooh. Here's some earth crystal. Earth crystal, copper. Getting a lot of copper. How do you get iron? Are these breakable? I can break these now? Oh, fuck. I didn't know. Whoa. Let's eat something. Broccoli. Okay, once I'm in the green, I'll stop eating. Terraria and Minecraft. Yeah, I do want to try and play Terraria one day. That kind of seems like a game that's up my alley. I feel like. I know that London said that she doesn't know if she would be really into it. If it might frustrate her. But it's worth a shot. I got Parkitect. I don't know how maybe it's just my laptop, but it doesn't run it very well. Is this a treasure room? Leather boots. You received leather boots. I have. Oh. What is that? What is that? Is that an elevator? Or is this a code? What is that? I need a drawing tablet. Yeah. I think you would like it. Terraria? Probably. It seems like it'd be up my alley. I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually not too impressed with Parkitect. I like how the decoration is kind of, I don't know. London likes it because the little guys look stupid. But it was like $25 and Terraria was only $5. I kind of wish I just got Terraria instead. Because Parkitect, it's pretty laggy and it's also quite glitchy actually. Again, it could just be my end, but like there were moments where like it wouldn't let me stop placing rocks. And there was also some times where like, what was the other thing that was glitching? Sometimes like just it would glitch. Like if I was trying to place a new track, it would just not register. Like I'd keep clicking and it just wouldn't place it because like something would happen. Maybe I mean, it always takes, some warming up too. Sorry, I was biting my nails. That's gross. It always takes some warming up too, but I am not too impressed with it. I'm gonna hit the ladder. I think that might be an elevator. Whoa. This cave has foliage in it. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What is that? What the fuck was that? Any crates? Got any crates? That one, I appreciate that out of all the, because like for the longest time the internet was like this the internet kind of had like a song phase. Like, oh, like this is viral because it's a song. Say, all right. And the duck song was one of the very few ones that I didn't mind. Oh, I also really liked Rhett and Link's My OCD song. That one was really good. Oh, wait. If you don't know about... Oh, and also the Rhett and Link had a lot of good songs. They also had the Nerd versus Geek one. If you've ever seen the GIF where it's a man with a mustache and glasses going, and then he like just says whatever is the latest trend of things to say. Rhett and Link were like the kings of YouTube for a little bit. I still watch them, but I can kind of notice that they've just been marketing to kind of consumerist, like a little bit of out of touch West Coast millennials who are more financially secure than they realize. Like, I don't know why, but like millennials think that they were raised... What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck that. Damn, I didn't realize it got to 11. I might die. Please don't let me die. No. What the fuck was that? I don't know what I was talking about. Please don't die. God damn, the cave is so far away from the house. Shit, I don't think I'm gonna make it. That's not where it is. Fuck. This is just the town center. I still have to cross this. Don't die. Don't die. You're right there. Get in the fucking bed. There we go. I don't know what that green shit was. That was weird. Okay. Sorry. Huon H640p XPN Deco Mini. This is so hard. I believe in you, London. She can do it. I have faith. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, babe, sent you something. Millennials you were talking about. Oh yeah. Just they're very consumers and kind of out of touch, and they kind of think that they were raised in like a bad era financially, but most of the overwhelming majority of the time they just weren't. Gen Z was raised in a way worse time financially. Like we were raised in the Great Recession, and like millennials, like they complain about is college loans. Like, oh, my student loans. Oh my god. Like, dude, most of Gen Z can't even afford college. So like to begin with, forget student loans. Most people can't. Most people, Gen Zers cannot afford college. Just simple, straight facts. Like, it's just, you know, but they think that they're like broke or something. I think it's because most of their parents were boomers, and like a lot of what the boomers would talk about was back in my day, you used to be able to do for this amount of money and blah blah blah. And you know, that has to do with a multitude of factors. Fuck me, that hurt my fingernails just then. And how they are financially secure. Yeah. You're doing so good, by the way. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Lyndon. Yeah, they're just really out of touch, and I know that they're marketing to. They're just very consumerist, millennials. Good God, they're consumerist. 'Cause like I don't like this millennial shit with like how they're making like shopping a novelty. It's really like a spit in the face. Like, dude, I'm on EBT food stamps right now, okay? And I live in an apartment with 2 rooms. Excluding the bathroom. So 3 rooms if you want to consider that a room. And the bathroom's fucking tiny. Alright? And this is not a luxury apartment. Like, I've been broke my whole life. And that's not going to change until something seriously, like, something happens. I'd like to think that I'm not going to be broke my whole life, but it's kind of looking that way. The odds are stacked against me. And my whole family was always broke. And, you know, but it's just, like, but yeah, anyways, I didn't want to turn that to a sob story, because a lot of Gen Z people are probably in the same camp. And, like, meanwhile, you have these fucking millennial douchebags who are making these, like, mystery things. Like, oh, you go on Amazon, you buy a mystery thing for $65. You can get a this, you can get a that. And, like, have you ever seen those mystery shits? I honestly only know about them because of GMM. Good Mythical Morning, if you don't know. That's hosted by Rhett and Link. I've been watching it for a while now. And, yeah, it's just a lot of consumerist millennials who watch that show now. Because, like, oh, fuck, hold on. What the fuck was it? Hold on. Cause yeah, they do the mystery packs. Fancy food versus fast food. What the fuck was it? God fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna find it. Don't you love when you just try to find something and shit like Erewhon, which is just upper class consumerist millennials, mystery boxes. Like this shit's like unwatchable for me now. What the fuck was it? What the fuck was it? What the fuck was it? Oh, that's a thumbnail that they usually don't do. Yeah, Labubu. Blind box figure. I didn't even know what that was. I only know about it because of them, and I googled it, and it's more of like this mystery box online shite. And also, all of their like when I can't watch a single GMM episode without them saying our monthly fucking little dumb stamp collection that you can get. You can now get it, and it's only available for 1 hour after this episode airs or something. And everyone's just like, "Oh my god!" Oh. Please look at Discord. Oh fuck! I'm sorry, babe. You can check Discord. I'm sorry. I'm used to a noise being indicated when chat shows up, and when it happens, I don't know. I'm sorry. Did steak go up in price, or was it eggs? Probably both. Steak is expensive now. You pretty much have to take iron pills now for you to get your required amount of iron, because no one can afford red meat no more, which is like the best source of iron. I'm sure there's other good sources, but red meat, like steak, like beef, is quite up there. Yeah, I'm broke. What's considered fancy food nowadays? Well, a lot of Gen Z people consider fucking Five Guys fancy, even though that's just fast food. But it's just, admittedly, it's expensive fast food. Okay, Discord. Add this as a browser source when you get the chance. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I. Okay, so. I don't know how to do that. London, am I allowed to just call you? Are you, like, occupied by something? Okay. Hello.
Hi. It's the same way you added the chat. You had to add
you did
another.
You did that for me. I don't know how to do that.
Well, go in sources, and there should be a plus button.
I'm on my phone, by the way, so we're gonna have to do it like this.
Okay. Well, show me OBS. And then you see the sources. It says sources.
Okay.
And there's a plus button at the bottom of that dock. Like, look at the bottom. There's a plus button next to the trash can. Yeah. And then add browser source. It says browser. It says, yeah.
And then I copy the link.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Now I'm making sure this is...
It's still on Stardew.
Okay. Copy it.
Mm-hmm. And then paste it? Paste it?
Yeah. Well, honey.
Wait, what's this?
Yeah, paste it.
Okay.
That's the other stuff. That's okay, yeah. I think. Oh, never mind. Actually, yes. Put it where the URL is.
Again?
Yeah. Yes. You were supposed to put like a name for that, my bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's cancel.
Okay.
Uh-oh. It already... Oh, no.
Just delete it. Just delete it.
Oh, trash can?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. And also say don't make the source visible. Just play chat sounds.
So...
Just name it chat sounds. Just name it honey. Yeah, that's fine.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and then press the honey. Okay. And then put that.
I don't know why caps lock is on.
And don't make it visible.
Control via OBS?
Yeah. No, don't press that. Just keep going down.
Shut down source when not visible?
No. Just...
Hit okay?
Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna test it out, okay? Just...
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing.
So I can... Okay. Love you.
Okay. Love you.
Bye-bye. Okay, hopefully... Oh, wait. I have to pull up Twitch again. Where's Twitch? I'm sorry if I'm taking long, guys. It's fine, and the people who can't swallow pills were fucked. Drinking water helps. Wait, hold on. What do you mean you can't take pills? Drinking water helps. Do you just take pills dry? What do you mean you can't swallow pills? You know I prob can, I just need to get better at life? How were you never taught, so you weren't taught to swallow pills? How do you take medicine? It's like when you get a headache, what do you do? And did you say you were 18? I'm actually... Oh, fuck. Because this is going to seem like I'm bullying or trying to be mean. I'm legitimately just curious on how that works. Like, what happens when you get a headache? Is there chewable ibuprofen or something? It's probably... It might be a condition that you have. Other than that, dry ass swallow. My body doesn't react properly, I can't. So you don't have a condition? You're the first person I've ever met to never been... Well, actually, I've never met you, so I don't know. That was what... I'm sounding like a prick right now, not trying to. I don't know. You know what, let's just move on. I'm not gonna be able to help with that. I've literally been taking pills since I was I was taking pills mad early, 6, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cause like it's pretty weird what they. I don't even know if what was happening was legal, but my family were. I'm the youngest in my family, and my parents didn't feel like buying like kids versions of medicine for me, so they would just make me have adult pills, but they'd literally take a knife and then chop the pill in half and then treat it as if like, all right, that's it, there you go, kid. So I mean, it's not like what I went through was any more normal. It's just that was kind of a shock for me to hear. But also, did the thing work, London? Did the thing work? How do you? Did the thing work? So, let me try what you did. You said this?
Hey, yo!
What the fuck? Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, I think that worked. That scared the fuck out of me. Is there a way to make that quieter? Because that scared the fuck out of me. Even though I was expecting a noise to happen.
Hey, yo!
Can we turn that down? My family didn't teach me enough, if I had to be completely honest. Damn. Yeah, I was pretty late to the party. I mean, what fucking grounds do I have to even be, like, talking down to you on? Like, I mean, it took me ages. I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, I wasn't able to read by myself, unassisted, until, like, I was in middle school. And, like, or maybe 5th grade, if I'm being generous. I didn't know how to type until middle school. I would have someone else type for me. But that has to do with dyslexia.
Hey, yo!
And I wasn't very verbal until I was like 5 or 6. The only condition I have is Asperger's. Oh. London, is that what you have? Or do you just have stone cold autism? Because I have what London has, and whatever London has is what I have. Other than the other stuff that she has. But the autism one is the one that I have. Kind of a late revelation in my life. I didn't know I was autistic. But after kind of speaking to people who actually know what's going on in the world and professionals and them type shits, like, yeah, I got autism. Ain't that some shit? I forgot what it was, though. I feel like I should know that. But I don't really like thinking about that. I feel like that would allow myself to give myself excuses. Is that fucked up to say? I hope it's not. Because I have it, so it doesn't matter. Right? OMG, yeah, ayo, damn. It's a little loud, man. Yeah, I'll turn it down.
Hey, yo!
Flintstone Is that just Kai Cenat saying that? Flintstone gummies, bruh. Crazy name for a condition, and I just say I'm autistic. Okay, well then autism. Crazy ass burgers. So like that means I can't have combos normally. Oh, bruh, I could do either speech therapy or start a YouTube channel. How the fuck would starting a YouTube channel make things better? Yeah, I only think I have ADHD. Dude, if you somehow ended up where my channel is, you're probably neurodivergent in fucking something. I think I just sort of magnetized that neurodivergence. Oh, how's it go? Oh, fuck. How long has 53 Kooky been here? He said haircut, bro. Is that like an observation or a command? Because I have not gotten a haircut. Are you saying I should get a haircut? That's probably the first time I've heard someone even say that they want my hair to be gone. Most people give me compliments on that. Not that I'm like was expecting a compliment. It's just usually if my hair is commented on. I guess it probably looks a bit shitty right now, so fair enough. I'm not getting it cut though. Sorry for ignoring your chat though, even though it most likely was an insult. Because I'm talking to a screen for some reason. That could be a key for others, maybe. A cures, maybe. Hey, I ain't knowledgeable though. All of this is based off assumption, based off what I've lived through. I honestly can't really say that. I think it's made my accent go away. You know, the longer I've done YouTube, but also just might be because I don't live where I used to live. I think it more has to just do. Nah, it's not because of YouTube. My accent only started going away once I left where I used to live. And now that I don't live there, I don't really, it's not as strong. I still have it. It's not immediately, the accent that I have isn't like famous or anything. It's not like a common, like, so if you hear it, you might mistake it for something else. Like London says I have a southern accent. I don't know why she thinks that. The place that I used to live in was not the South. Definitionally, absolutely not. Was it kind of rednecky and a bit country-ish? Yeah. But, actually, there's only one place that could... I lived in a region called Pennsyltucky. You can look it up if you want. I'm not going to specifically say where. It's quite a large region. They'll show you on, like... It's not an official... It's just kind of like a region that people say. You know, kind of just like, you know... Like the Appalachians. Like, there's really not, like... Like, where's that? Like, well, it's where the Appalachian Mountains are. It's like, okay, well, there's a little part of this state that has the Appalachian Mountains. Does that mean this is... When you live in this place, you live in the Appalachians? Or the Appalachians? And most people will be like, no. So it's all kind of subjective. Bruh. What does bruh do? I say juice weird? What do you say, juice? Jews? You sound like what America sounds like to the rest of the world. Wait, someone new came, dang? Yeah, someone new came on the red app. Someone new came on the red app with the triangle in the middle app. And he just said haircut, bro. It's already 4:20 and dark. That sounds like some shit. I'm sorry I keep biting my nails. That's a bad habit I need to curb. And biting nails isn't not only just is it dirty, but like it actually can permanently fuck up your nails, which I didn't know. But it can. It really can. Also, so okay, let's 53 kooky. 2.
Hey, yo!
So yeah, what are some of the other... So wait, bruh? Wait, can we see their username? No, you cannot. So like that is a thing. You can't merge the different types of chats because that breaks Twitch's rules. You can't show chats from other platforms on their screen. Because they're like, no, we don't, They don't like it. It just says Ayo. How is yippee spelled? Is yippee spelled with 2 P's or 1?
Ayo!
Ayo is the only one that works. It gets my attention though. Is that Kai? That kind of sounds like Kai. That's going to be in the stream, though. We've reached an hour and 30 minutes. Again, I know that I kind of have to relearn everything because I'm not using Streamlabs anymore. I'm using OBS. And, you know, I mean, Streamlabs, I was using Streamlabs with the OBS plugin. But this is totally different now. And, yeah, so it's kind of like just, I have to kind of get used to it. I kind of have to, like, we need zoinkers. How come, why is it only doing Ayo? I didn't think it's doing Ayo anymore. It seems to be working better. What, Twitch?
Hey, yo!
Aw, what? What's going on?
Hey, yo!
Your streaming system? Yeah, we're just getting the hang of things. The Ayo's still pretty loud. I don't know how to turn that down. Works better, what the fuck? So it still does Ayo for bruh for some reason. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's going to be in the stream. So let's do the countdown, huh? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, how the fuck do I... Fucking piece of shit.